Hey, Vic, you're back. And today, I decided to try out the 1.0 Madagascar 2 PS2 free movie money version, which is the first release of the game because it comes with the movie tickets. Because if you watch my other video's not on yet, it's taking ages to upload. So you're gonna I have this one plus the other one today. I have two on this. This is the USA game again, and I said the European version is glitchier. Yeah, the European version is very glitchy, but early US copies I think are glitchier because they're 1.0 copies, and I don't know, but this is what I got it to do. I didn't even have to do much. I got all this to happen, and I mean all of this to happen. All of this to happen. All of this. Just loading, yeah, like that's how bad I got. That's how glitchy this is. So I was right about that. Yeah, 1.0 copies are going to be a little bit, well, of course they're going to be glitchier because it's the first release of the game. Plus the emulation does help. There's a lot of things that go into it, but I can't do this kind of stuff with the Vim version anymore. Is it as buggy as the old Vim version? I have no clue. I'm not sure at all, to be honest. But holy crap, dude. Holy shit, dude. I have the sound turned off because I was just listening to YouTube. That's why the sound's turned off, because I had YouTube on the background. Because doing this quiz doesn't require you to hear audio, so I just muted it. But yeah, that's pretty glitchy, isn't it? Yeah, very. If they would put the 1.0 version back on here, it'd be nice. Because, people actually might want to play the 1.0 version. Like, you have the 1.1 version on there, why didn't you put the 1.0 version on there? You used to have it on there. Honestly. I had to go out and buy my own 1.0 copy. I've had this for years. I already ripped it, by the way. I still have the disc somewhere. I ripped this, so I have it at my computer. But I'm going to be playing around with this. I think the best way to play this game is to play the 1.0 US version and the European version as a whole. I mean, I can't do this with later US versions. It's just very minor stuff that seems to happen. Or maybe I just got it lucky this time. No, actually, no, I'm not, no. Remember, 2023, remember I made a video on this, and with the 1.0 copy, remember I made like 4 videos, and this stuff, yeah, was happening. Yeah. And notice it hasn't been doing this for months, yeah. Like all this, like this is nuts, dude. The trees don't even have their, like, tops, plus they're colored wrong, plus there's black over there. This is wrong, this is missing, this is like that. He is like some sort of, I don't know what the hell. Like this, like it's too much stuff at once. It's not one thing. It's like everything. It's pretty much happening at one time. Yeah, like really, like that's even messed up. That doesn't even it's not even connected. It's just hanging in midair because there's no leaves, so that thing just floats in midair. Plus, it's colored wrong. Wait, holy frig, man. I forgot. Yeah, there's a difference between the games. Yeah, like there is, bro. It's glitch. I mean, I don't know why it's worse, dude. Because the glitch is still in the game, though. It just seems like when you use the early copies, you can get really cool things to show up by just playing around with it. And you guys didn't see this earlier today. I have a never save state somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, I went here and it was all, like, I got this whole area just, yeah. It's like, I don't know. I also noticed that the graphics don't look blurry than like, they look blurrier, slightly blurrier, just slightly. I don't know. I can't really tell. Look at it just looks, I can't really explain. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's a little blurrier. It's a little bit even worse than usual. I swear it's a little bit, like, and even though it's already bad. Like, well, I mean, it's 1.0. It probably would be worse. Like, I don't know. It's good. It's just random. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions about this game anymore. I have no clue. But that was pretty cool, though. I mean, whoa. That was pretty sick. Yeah, yeah, see, it's more common. A lot of times you don't even, you go and it's not even still activated. Like, it's still doing something. If you use the Vim version today, what will happen is, what will happen? I'll tell you what will happen. Is every time you open up a level, it doesn't do anything. And then the next level does something. Then it won't do something. Then it goes like this. Seems like it goes, yeah, like, I don't know. If you have the game before 2022, keep it. Because you can't do shit with this anymore. Like, I can't show you. There's so much stuff I want to show you that I just can't, dude. It bothers me to no end. Because it's not the same as it was before 2022. It's not even close. It makes me frustrated. Because there's so much stuff I want to show you guys, and I just can't show you it anymore. Because it's a different game now. It's frustrating. I really hope at some point they upload the other one, but they probably don't have access to it anymore. It might not be their fault. I don't know. Maybe they got a computer virus and they had to... Because the game used to say 1.0. Like, it used to say 1.0 on their site. Like, it would say it right here. Version 1.0. Right there. Now it's version 1.1. And there's no toggle for 1.0. Even though Finding Nemo, you can download 1.0 and 1.1. And other games, you can download 1.0 and 1.1. So I don't know why that game you can't. Even though they had the 1.0 on there. And it was a fun time. Oh boy, you have it. You lucky. Because it was glitchy, dude. And I mean, like, the things I try to show you guys know. There's things it did that I cannot not replicate now. Like, not even joking, dude. I think this is, I don't know, this is even, I don't think it is, dude. I think it might have been modified by mistake. I don't know, but there's so much stuff that I would like to show you guys, and it's not a case of it does it once in a while. No. Did it all the... Okay. Yeah, no. This is way glitchier, dude. Like, that's pretty glitchy. Yeah, that's pretty glitchy, actually. Whoa. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, there could be a difference. I mean, most times there's going to be a difference. 1.0 games are going to be glitchier than 1.1s. Like, they will be. And there's the truck texture. Usually when I get that, I don't get all this extra stuff on top of it. Like all this rainbow ground. No, I got this on its own when I came here. It did everything plus that. Plus that thing. Or maybe this game is just so shit. This game is glitchy by default. It might even just be how you whip the game. How you choose to whip the CD onto your computer so the game gets even worse. And them did it differently before. And they did it different. I don't know. And I'm doing it the way they did it. I have no clue. Like, I don't know what is... I just want the game to be like it used to be, dude. I hate that they changed it, dude. Like, I don't know why it's like... Yeah, it's like... There's so much shit that it used to do. It was awesome, dude. You have no idea. If I had access to that thing... I mean, this one might be like that because it's 1.0. I mean, I use this game once in a while, and every time I use this one specifically, I swear it's like I can get more things to happen. Like, easier. I just noticed this. This is always... Yeah, like, you can see his Model Connect part line, where they didn't even... Oh, that's terrible. You can see where it's connected. There's a seam in the model. That's really bad. I never noticed that. Did all of them do that? I never noticed that before. Yeah, probably I'll do that. I just never noticed it. If I'm close. Yeah. You don't see it. No, you do... What? I never noticed that before. That's... Well, yeah, look. See, there's even pixelated... That's even pixelated. Yeah, like... I can't do this stuff. I don't know what the hell, dude. I need the game to... I don't know what I need to do to make some of this stuff happen. Like, there's some stuff in this game that I've been trying to do for over 4 years at this point. Mainly level 1. That bugger level is so hard to glitch. I have no idea what. Yeah, like that level is so annoying to get anything to happen. You try glitching this game yourself, you're gonna find level 1's a bugger. It doesn't want to do anything half the time. It just wants to load up and do nothing, or the most minor thing will happen. And then if you, out of nowhere, something cool happens. It's just, yeah, like, I don't know. But see, this is why you want to use the US version more. I keep saying European. Oh, well, wow. Okay. Wow, okay. What is that? Is that an actual texture from. What is this? What the hell happened? What is this? Is that an actual text? No, it's just yellow. It's a glitched out color, but it's even barbed wire and everything. It does a lot at once. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you probably would want to use a 1.0, but unfortunately, if you don't have access to it, yeah, you can't go in there and get 1.0 anymore. You're not allowed to use it now. It's like, okay, but you have Finding Nemo 1.0, 1.1, and you have Crash Transcending 1.0, 1.1. You have Sonic Adventure 3 point something, 4 point something. Reason why it says 3 point something, 4 point something is because that's counting the Japanese versions. They're counting our US versions. So if you download the 3 point something or 4, it will be Big the Cat glitch. You know, the Sonic Adventure Dreamcast has that glitch of Big the Cat when you play half the game or the full game, and then you reach Supersonic Storyline. You're gonna have Big the Cat he'll be wearing Amy's and Tails' textures, and he looks like a mess. Yet that glitch was removed in the later copies, the later original copies, not the All-Stars. All-Stars discs weren't the fix. It was the later US copies they fixed that glitch. And All-Stars, of course, just had it, but if you go on Vim's website, you can download the Sonic Adventure that has those bugs, and the later one which removed those bugs and added the ripples, the water ripples on the start screen. Older copies, remember, the start screen doesn't have the ripple effect on the Sonic Adventure. It doesn't have the water ripple effect. Later copies, they added that. Yeah, I know the differences because I play that game a lot. Yeah, there's differences between the 1.0 and 1. I'm going to call it 1.0 for our country. I'll call it 1.0 for our country, because our country is the US versions and Canadian versions. Like, those ones have a problem with Big the Cat and missing water ripples, and also if you own certain copies, they don't even work properly. And then the later versions don't have that problem. Plus, they don't have Big the Cat glitch or the water ripple effect is added. Every other glitch that's in Sonic Adventure Dreamcast will still happen though. Everything else, like you can do the glitch where the level sometimes loads incorrectly if your laser's a bit off, and it will load up all the wrong textures of the level. Yeah, that still happens. All that disc swapping still happens. You can take the disc out, do rainbow mode. That still works. Yeah, every other glitch that's in that game still works. See, that's what I don't understand though. I love that Vim gives you this. I love that they do that. That they give you the options of downloading different versions of games. That's awesome, dude. But what happened to this game? There was a 1.0 of this game at one point. It's not on the site anymore, dude. It's not there anymore. Did it get a virus? I don't know. Did it get a virus? I don't know, dude. It's just not there anymore. And that version was so cool. You have no idea how. Yeah, it's like this might be the same thing I'm using. It might do it, all that ever stuff. Because this is a 1.0 copy. It claims to be. I bought it on the internet, and they're hard to find. The free movie ticket versions are actually hard to find. They're actually hard to find, but yeah, like I don't know if they're different, but it might. I don't know. I just like to use this one because I know it's the first release. So obviously, if I can use the older version, it's probably a better option than using a later copy of the game. Because the earlier copies are going to be jank. Especially when this game already has problems on PS2. You're going to find that you're going to try to be able to do more with it with earlier discs. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to walk on the level a little bit now since we didn't do that. But yeah, this is something I have not seen doing in a long time, and this actually happened when I used the free movie money version months ago, years ago. Remember we got this exact thing to happen, or not this exact thing, but a similar thing. This looks. When I haven't played this version in like months, years. Look, doesn't happen. Go back to use it today, it happens. Yeah, isn't that weird though? Yeah, it's a bit weird. I really hope they put that. I hope they're not probably have it anymore, which really does suck for people, because if you don't have the 1.0 copy, and if the 1.0 copy is slightly glitchier, and if I'm right about that, I'm still not sure about that. If it is slightly glitchier, well, it's too bad, because you can't find it on the online. Well, some website probably has 1.0, but they don't label it, so you don't know. This I had to just buy it myself. Whip the damn disc myself, because they don't have it anymore. Because they took it off. It's been like that for 3 years now. I'm like, I just don't understand this, dude. But you keep Sonic Adventure and all the other 1.0 games on there. Plus, you give us the updated versions, But what happened to this? Did it get hacked or something? I don't know. If someone did hack it, like, screw that, dude. Because this is something this might be glitchier than the later ones. I mean, most game 1.0 copies will be glitchier. That's how it works usually. Crash Bandicoot the Graphic Cortex on PS2 has long less loading times and other problems, but they fixed it later on. There's tons of games that do that. If you use a free movie money games or 1.0 games, you're gonna probably find something that's gonna be worse than what the later copies will do. Or the glitches get toned down a bit, so they don't act as weird as they did when the game first launched. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell, honestly, though. I know that this one might not be the same as Vim. I know the other one, it was hilarious. Like, holy shit. There's so much stuff, dude, that you could do with it. You have no idea. It was so flippin' funny, dude. Okay, this is pretty, no. Look at this stuff. Yeah, that's months and months. It has not acted like this. Not this. This is the U.S. version. This isn't even Europe, dude. Like, these effects, all this at once has happened. Missing circle button. Yeah, it's too much stuff. It's too strong. The effects are too big. There's a difference. There's something there. Yeah, 1.0 copy probably is probably jank. Well, I mean, it should be. It's It's the first release of the game. It should be jank. Look at this. There's a lot of glitches actually right now. Oh my! The jumping is even wrong. Yeah, I think I'm right about this. No, this is glitchy, bro. Well, it should be. It's the first release of the game, like I keep saying. It's really glitchy. Holy crap, dude! That was a lot at once. Okay. Like, it's not like you don't normally you do something and it's like the most mundane thing will happen. Oh, like this little thing here is wrong. Whoa. No, it's actually doing a lot at once. What's I like? Not just one little thing. Nothing else wants to happen. And I'm sick and tired of that. Like, it doing nothing all the time. I don't like. That's my pet peeve with video games, guys. My pet peeve with video games, where every copy is you need certain games and certain discs and shit to do certain things. It's so irritating, dude. Right? Can't all games be the same? It's silly. Like, some games are like this. You need certain copies, and you find that it does more cool things than the other ones. It's like, no. Why can't they all be identical, dude? No. Some games are like this. They're just. It's so irritating, dude. It's like personalized. It's like anything. And I haven't played this enough. I'm not gonna play this very much though. Like, for YouTube, if I find cool things, I'll post it. But it's just me opening the 1.0 copy after a year of not playing it, and yeah, I already got this stuff to happen, and that's like that stuff hasn't happened since I used that game, like 2 years ago. So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, very. See, the European version is different, and like I see with this one, I can't do the totem pole thing every time I go near it. See, it doesn't do that. So European version by default is very unstable. So if you don't have a 1.0 copy of the game, if it is slightly glitchier than the 1.1, then yes, you can use that one if you just download it on the internet. Because you can do, but like you see, it won't do it. Like it won't change. Like just by going to the totem pole, it won't do anything. It doesn't have that problem. You have to go up further, then come back. So European version is probably glitchier than the 1.0, or very close to it. But you see, it's glitchy. It's very glitchy. Is it just because I have no clue? I'm just saying I don't know. This game is just, I don't get it, dude. How it works. I still don't understand this game. See? That's usually, you go to somewhere else and nothing happens. Then you go somewhere else, then something happens. It's still doing something. This is actually glitchy. This is actually the glitchiest I've seen the US version act in a long time. Yeah, I wonder why. Is it different? I don't know. Did I just piss it off more today? I have no clue. This game is so annoying. I don't get it, dude. It's one of those things I just don't. I don't understand. Yeah, glitchy. It's one thing after another, dude. It's not like it doesn't load normally half the time. Something will always be wrong with this. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do is play both. Play this one plus the 1.1 that Vim uses. Use both, and I'm gonna probably I have to probably just use them, open them both, and try them at the same time. If there is a difference between the two, if they did make the game slightly work better, then why the hell is the glitch still in the game then? That's what I don't understand. Like it's not like they didn't remove the glitch. It's just not as like. It just doesn't freak out every 5 seconds and do the weirdest things all the time. I just don't know why it's still in the game to begin with. That's what I don't understand. Why it's still in the game then? And I don't even get started on why the European version is 10 times worse, even though it came out later. Like that's a whole new kind of thing I don't understand. The European version just dropped like insane. The way it acts. Yeah, look at that, dude. Holy crap, man. We're not even using the European one. That's what's happening. I'm not even using that one, dude. I'm not even using that one. And like, I don't know. Don't comment on this. I don't get this damn game at all. I know one thing, the Vim.net version, if you had pre-2022, you could glitch the living hell in this thing. It was awesome. And no, it wasn't broken. It was only if you did this glitch. It was fine. The game was fully playable. Start to end. There was nothing wrong with it other than that. Unless someone found something that was wrong with it. Maybe there was something wrong with it and that took it off. I don't know, dude. I played it. I've seen you emulation people that have downloaded that one. Vim's a popular website. I'm sure most people have that one already on your computer. Well, if you have it pre-2022, you have the other one. You have the cursed one. Because it was a messed up. You can do all kinds of things with that. But or it's nothing to do with that. You just need the 1.0 copy. So this one might be able to. I have to play around with it more. There's certain things I can't show you guys, and I really want to show you certain things. I still can't show you certain things. Like there's certain things that it used to do, dude. It's like I can't even like describe it, bro. It was so funny, bro. It was a mess. It was hilarious, dude. What it used to do. Holy crap, did it glitch, dude. I don't know what I did to the poor game, but it was so glitchy. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, it was glitchy as hell. Like, It was awesome, dude. And it's not like you have to. It's nothing wrong with the game. The glitch is only if you cause it. The game was still fully playable. Like the skipping bug. It's nothing to do with the Vim version. This happens in all copies if you play it on emulator. That where the voices get stuck and repeat. No, that happens in every. That's all. All the games do that. It's not. There's nothing wrong with that game specifically. It was just the graphic bug. This would be worse. This glitch would be 10 times worse for whatever odd reason. It was just 10 times worse than usual. I just don't know what I can't replicate any of that stuff that happened before. This one might be possible, but I don't know. There's certain things that I just can't show you guys that what it used to do, because you have no idea, dude. It was a mess. You would really go in here and come out, and you would have the water be completely missing almost every time you that would be completely gone, and it'd be like letters written all over there. Like every time you would get the most like frigged up thing would happen. It wasn't even calm half the time. Yeah, it would load normally sometimes. You may get one little thing sometimes, but most of the times it was just the entire level would be like completely destroyed. It was cool. Like graphic, it was sick, dude. And I can't show. Yeah, see, there we go. Like I'm not even trying, bro. It is easier. I don't know. It might be. I think it is different, dude. I'm not even trying, dude. What is it? Is this sand or what is this? That's an actual thing I think from the ever. What is that, dude? I don't know. Actually, if you don't remember, I didn't guys show you this. I got a monkey texture to show up when I went back there. I got the monkey texture to show up, and that never happened, by the way. I had never seen that glitch before in my life. There was one time I got the monkey texture to be all on the walls of, in there. Water, not here. I got the monkeys to be on the walls. But it never happens, by the way. I've never seen that glitch in my life. So that's what I'm saying. There's certain things it's like, you're probably gonna get weirder things with the 1.0 copy of the game. And it's just... Yeah, I hope at some point we get 1.0 copy on there or some other person puts it on somewhere, because it's good to preserve these games, bro. You need to preserve these things, because this might be a more fun thing to do, a more cool thing you can do with this game. And it might be glitchier. It might be glitchier, and it sucks that you want the stuff to be like, so people can like play different versions of games. It's good to preserve this stuff. It is. Because people like playing different versions of games. I do. I like comparing things. I like glitches. I like seeing games that do something more than the later ones, because it's cool. You gotta preserve this stuff. What happened to that game, dude? It was on there before. Did it get a virus? I have no clue. Look at this shit. Yeah, there you go. Holy crap, man. Holy crud, dude. Yeah, no. His head's small. Froze when his head's small. Yeah, there you go. I don't need to talk more about this. Yeah, this is glitchy. And this is not even normally like this. I don't normally get stuff like this easily. Holy crow. Tail, everything. Well, not everything that's not the trees, but whoa. Yeah, like it's just that you get really weird things to show up. And some of the stuff, dude, I don't get that stuff. No, you don't get that stuff with the Vim one. No, it's just the same stuff all the time. Little letter stuff, little minor things, dude. Like a lot of times, that's what it does. I have to go to the European version to actually get cool things to show up. Yeah, like I don't know what happened to this. I would like to preserve these games. I really hope we get a 1.0 copy, because I would like to. We all want to preserve these things, bro, because this stuff might be different. It might be different. That's why it's good to have it. Because it might be, whatever, dude. I don't know what to say about this anymore. I'm tired of this not being able to be accessed by it's like, it was on there before 2022. What happened, dude? I don't know. What the hell, man? Thanks for watching, though. Hope you guys have a good night, and yeah. Peace.